Hello everybody, my name is Ryan and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining me today to watch Season 3, Episode 7 of Only Murders in the Building. I am still thinking that I am on the right track in that maybe the killer is Clint, the producer, or something weird is happening maybe with Dickie, who's supposed to be Ben's brother, but I don't know if that's real. I don't know if that's real because Dickie could be suspicious. He could be. And I think Clint also could be. Because I do think that Ben is gay, or at least maybe like bisexual. I think the killer is a man. And I think that they want to throw us off with that because he's seen as like a heartthrob. This is where my brain is going. And I think that this makes the most sense based off of the things that we have seen just in like the clip of him in the dressing room talking about how this person was going to like ruin his career and stuff. So that's what I'm thinking. I don't think that it was Loretta. I don't think that it was Kimber. Clearly it wasn't Howard or his boyfriend. So I don't know exactly who, what, how, or why at this point. That remains to be seen. I'm probably going to need the blanks filled in on that one. But we did get to see them go back to the theater with Howard. Howard thought he killed Ben because of this whole ritual thing. And obviously, you know, that wasn't it. But I don't know. In the last episode, it was kind of rough because we had our three main characters all kind of split and then end up in an argument at the end. So I don't know if we're gonna really just see them working separately in these next couple episodes or if there's going to be apologies. I don't know. I hope that there are apologies soon because there's nothing that I love more about this show than when Mabel, Oliver, and Charles are working together. So that's what I would like to see happen. I don't know if that will happen. I also think Taubert is suspicious, but I think that's just because so many of the love interests in this show have either been the murderer or like been sketchy in some way, right? So I like Taubert. I like the chemistry between Taubert and Mabel, but I don't know. I don't know. I want to believe it. I just don't know that I do. So we will see what happens there. As always, the full episode reaction for this episode and all of the other episodes will be up on my Patreon. Link for that's down below, as well as the link to Discord, Instagram, and the address to my P.O. box. If you would like to send me anything to open up on camera, the address is down there. And without any further ado, let's just jump right in to Season 3, Episode 7 of Only Murders in the Building. Let's go. I just want to know who did it, and I really, like, can't wait to get the breakdown.
To my brother. Hands up! Please. I didn't do
Like,
anything.
is he really? I don't know. It could also just be Dickie did it.
I did call him that.
Loretta hated Ben.
I also
She
don't
was
know
violent
what
towards-
the obsession with Ben is there with like the booklet in Loretta's house. I don't know.
Believe it or not, I love people.
Bunny?
I just don't always trust them. Thank you.
I'm so confused. Bunny and her fidget spinner.
They have a bad habit of leaving. Things, though. Things I trust.
Wow, we're getting some insight on Uma.
It's why I take stuff and keep it. So the people can stay with me.
A little
If that makes me a klepto.
klepto. I was gonna say.
Because when the people we love are gone, and memories fade, what the hell else keeps them alive?
Uma.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Yeah, that's not a great look.
Sit by the aisle. Makes the table seem smaller. Thank you.
Aww.
I wasn't. I'm reading. By myself. Catching up on my reading.
Uma. Aw. Oh, that breaks
Bunny
my
and I
heart.
always used to split it. Till you idiots killed her.
We didn't kill Bunny.
Pretty jumpy for someone who didn't kill my best friend. So where are your friends? Murder them too?
Oh my God, Uma.
President McKinley is a fish.
The suspense was killing me.
You know, a real friend would have cared, but Oliver only cares about his show.
Yeah. Well, and his girlfriend, but sure.
Oh, I'm sure it is at your age. But at mine?
Charles!
Always used to say there were 3 types of people. Alive, dead, and dead to me. Not once did she apologize when we fought.
So, what? You apologized?
Me? Fuck no, what did I do?
Uma!
Oh, well, he wasn't gonna use it.
He? Is that the hanky Ben was holding the night that he...
Uma!
Order!
I got lunch and dinner.
I was wondering what the purpose of her being in this, like, episode was, but that makes a lot of sense.
Thanks again for helping.
What is this? Oh, they're packing up.
I've been too obsessed with... How do you sign murder? I don't need them. I'm the only one that cares about this case.
I love that she's, like, learning more ASL with him.
To what happened?
Yeah, Dickie. Oh, Theo. Oh, God.
It's a patter song. So if you can bring a little more patter pep up.
This is as pattery as I get.
Cliff, darling, please. You know how upsetting it is for me
Oh my
when
God.
you're stressed.
Is Cliff gonna do it?
I have an idea.
Hurrah. But run it by Mommy first, in case it's a stinker.
I'm gonna go make a call.
Oh, God. Oh.
We had someone decent playing the constable. And I know you two had a spat.
I am
but
not calling Charles, Donna.
counterpoint, you have no integrity. And this is the perfect time to make use of that.
Oh, my God.
The opening. It's time to pull out all the stops. Cliff and I have been out there trying to rev people up about this mad genius musical redo of yours. And Charles was our only name.
That's being generous. Look.
I mean, if Charles is the most famous one, he's the most famous one, you know?
Sure. Was he good for the odd laugh? Maybe. We had fun.
He's your friend. Don't even.
Who's this guy?
Who? Well, I...
That's not good.
Sorry, is he okay?
That's what he does when he loves it. Thank you for coming in.
I knew it. Our guy is on his way.
Cliff?
Who is your guy? Sweet mother of Sondheim.
Who? Oh my God, no. These are like, they're all like Charles.
Monster.
Oliver? He's already recasting?
Yeah, of course he is. You quit.
So quick as a whip, gotta pick which trip did it.
Matthew Broderick!
What can I say? I'm a vessel.
Yes, say more or less. Standing there so I can soak this in. Matthew Broderick, Broadway legend. I can't believe you're gonna...
Okay. We love.
Enough with these fussy film and TV franchise phony balonies.
Charles Hayden Savage?
Exactly.
No, I mean Charles Hayden Savage.
Charles?
No. Lester wanted to check all the doorbells in the building, and I wasn't doing anything. I told him I'd do it. This is not the first time Matthew has swooped in and stolen a role from me.
For the millionth time, you would not have been a good Ferris Bueller. You were 41.
Oh. I've never seen Ferris Bueller, so that is definitely why there was no reaction on my part.
Bobby goes splat. It's a story pretty gory for a nursery rhyme. Oh, I do. I have it. I got it.
Yeah, he's got it.
Oh, Charles.
Charles.
Oliver, I'd really like to try one of those blue raspberry gut milks I saw in your fridge.
That's heartbreaking. Obviously he quit, but it is hard to see. And the like tension and treatment between the two is difficult.
Just a snake that fights crime.
Oh, slay. Love that.
Shedding labels.
Mabel, right? Oliver's friend. Didn't peg you as a Cobra fan.
Oh, yeah, huge. Cobra 2?
Hasn't aged real well, though, because of the, you know...
Right, the Jamaican accents, I know.
No, the special effects.
Oh,
Oh my god. Oh my god, that's incredible.
Ben's autopsy said his blood work was clean, but I started thinking...
I'm gonna stop you there. I'm looking for a juicy nugget for your podcast or maybe a story to sell to the Daily Mail. You can try somewhere else. I'm not your guy.
Nice.
God, even after he's dead, everyone's just trying to make a buck off my brother. It's fucking gross.
I feel that, but Dickie could have something to do with it. He could.
When you come back tomorrow, this is going to look like Charlton Heston's man cave.
Tomorrow? Opening night is in 2 weeks. We have to rehearse now.
How to talk to women. Oh, Charles. I didn't even clock that that's what he was reading. Yikes. I mean, I feel that. But yikes. Did we find out whose hanky Ben had? I know we found out it wasn't Kimber's anyway because she sold hers on eBay, she said.
Oh, he's from where you're from, so we don't have to change anything else.
He's from Manhattan? Well, slap my ass and call me Mamie. This changes his entire relationship to his profession.
No, does it really?
Wow, he's a lot.
I just wanted to say I'm so sorry.
I shouldn't have taken it all out on you. My folks adopted me when they thought they couldn't have kids, but then they had Ben. Fucking up, you know, insensitive jokes, DUIs. Oh, the dick pics. The thousands of dick pics.
You know what I'm hearing? A lot of motive. That's what I'm hearing.
That's making him look good. But he still gets all the credit for everything. Story of our lives.
I'm hearing a lot of motive.
All his clocks 20 minutes early, so he'd always be fashionably late.
I'm sorry Ben is gone.
Jesus, Greg had been following my brother around for years. I should have sensed he might turn dangerous, and when I took my eye off the ball for 1 second, the night of the murder, the cops say Ben died at 12:06, and Greg was seen leaving the Arconia right after that.
Oh, we gotta go talk to Greg.
I know you want to keep Ben's hanky, but it's a clue, which makes it the perfect peace offering for Oliver and Mabel.
I thought you were waiting for them to apologize.
I don't think I can afford to.
Yeah.
Gonna let a hanky solve your problems? Use your fucking words. Even if I wanted to help, which I sincerely do not, I don't have it, okay? I got some moron to pay me $7 grand for it. Snooze, you lose. What are those snake dorks upstairs? Whatever happened to real men?
Theo. Bet you it was Theo.
I'm working with him on something now, and...
Oh my God, you didn't tell him in any way you were open to his ideas, did you?
Oh God. So we have to get Charles back, obviously. Is it his watch or something? Theo's looking good. Look at this man.
Greg wasn't in the building when Ben was murdered. But that's because it was the time on Ben's watch when he fell and it stopped. Dickie said Ben always set his watch 20 minutes early, which means Greg was already gone. He couldn't have pushed Ben.
Ooh. I love their friendship. I love them. I love them. I want more Theo always.
We'll lift the curtain on Ben's final act this season on Only Murder.
I am way ahead of you on that. The Bloody Mabel podcast. Huh? I think it...
No.
Oh.
I mean, it's a terrible idea, but I just thought...
Tolerant. It's a terrible idea.
Cast. I mean, I'm a fan. That's what I'm saying, so I picked up on.
He said he liked your poster. Really captured my eyes.
What, the B is an R? What? Okay, so it's an R for what? Like Richard... Dickie. Dickie.
Story of our lives.
He stole the idea.
Always got the credit. And the fame.
What, Cobra was Dickie's creation and Ben just stole it and made millions off of it, all the while Dickie's doing everything for him?
Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of motive. That's a lot of motive. Yeah, that's a lot of motive. Like, holy Hannah. Oh my God.
Get you out.
Yeah, Greg. I mean, Greg definitely can be, you know, contained for the stalking. Just maybe not the murder.
I don't know, this feels so false.
Go home.
Excuse me?
Go home. Nobody cares what denomination the constable is or how he'd finger a mandolin.
This is so bad.
Lawrence or Bernardo. You know why?
Why?
Because he doesn't have any parents!
Oh, I'm not lurking. Lester wanted to inspect the peepholes because I am. So I'm lying. I just wanted to say, I'm sorry.
Oh, apology accepted. Friendship mended. You're hired.
No, I don't want to do this show.
Seen him get outacted by a horse.
Maybe he enjoyed himself on set that day because he got to spend it with Charles Hayden Savage, who was probably kind to him.
Oh my God, Oliver.
Who just wrote him and 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 wrote him until he couldn't take it anymore.
Okay, I'll do the play. It's over. Go home.
Oh my God, Charles. You baddie. Poor guy.
You know what? I think I'm just gonna record this on my phone, okay?
Oh, sure.
Thank you.
Solve 3 murders that way, as you're fond of reminding me.
Uma, that sneaky devil nymph.
Took that hanky.
The fact that the gut milk is still riding through is insane. I hate it. I hate it.
I tried calling.
Really?
No. She'd hate that.
Yes, you would.
I took this from Loretta's apartment.
I don't think she did it.
Oh my God, that means she's a killer.
Why?
Because if you didn't think so.
Like your instincts on these things
Oh my
are famously
God.
good.
If you're worried, why don't you just talk to Loretta? I wish I'd just talked to Joy. What if we took this and gave it to Mabel as a peace offering?
Win her back with a clue. Clue first, and then if that doesn't work, then we grovel.
That's so gross. That's so gross. No.
I behave. You know, it...
Are you the movers?
Movers?
I'm not paying to unfuck your hernias.
Right, she moved. I mean, we knew this was happening.
On a fateful night, 4 weeks ago, Hollywood superstar Ben Glenroy died. In a rush to keep the public calm, the police arrested Ben's longtime stalker, Greg Rivera, when they tried to poison him just moments before his Broadway debut. So, who did
Dickie, but that was the other thing. I thought Dickie probably bought it.
Who had a reason?
That
Money,
was what I was just thinking.
Jealousy, something to prove. Bloody Mabel.
Oh my God.
I heard it. You were right. They're a major pain in the ass. And it's time to reopen the Glenroy case.
Uh-oh. Bloody Mabel. Bloody Mabel podcast. I mean, obviously it's still called Only Murders, but it is just Bloody Mabel going solo, which is a whole thing. There is so much to unpack here. So immediately when she was talking through it, I was like, no, I don't think Thea would have bought it. But if she was up there, Uma wouldn't know that Dickie was Ben's brother. So that makes sense. It does make sense the whole R being for Dickie. what if Talbert's name is actually Robert? No, that's too much. That's just too much. But Dickie does have a lot of motive, although I do think it's pointing the finger at him and maybe it's not actually him. I'm still thinking it's Clint, guys. I'm still thinking it's Clint. I don't know. I have zero evidence. None. Not a single thing pointing me in that direction, other than he's flying under the radar heavily, but he's in here just enough for there to maybe be a reason. I don't know. Obviously, he's the producer, right? I don't know. But I'm sticking. I feel it. I feel it in my soul. I'm definitely wrong. But it just has to be. I love when we hit like the second half of the season and we really start to like feel like we're putting pieces together or we're getting somewhere. We only have 3 episodes left, so it's time for things to start sticking. I'm really hoping Talbert is not involved in any way. I enjoy him so much. I cannot have that. With my luck, he probably is. But fingers crossed we're not doing that. I don't know. I'm happy Charles and Oliver are like made up. They're back together. All is good in that, you know, part of things. But they are not good with Mabel. Mabel is now out of the building. Where is Mabel staying now? I don't like that Mabel's not in the building anymore. I don't like it one bit. It makes me really uncomfortable. I thought for sure that this family was gonna like move out or like not move in because another murder had happened. But that hasn't happened. And now where's Mabel? Mabel, where are you? We need you, Mabel. I don't know. What is going on? I need answers. Thank you guys so much for watching this video with Thank you guys so much for watching this episode with me. As always, the full episode reaction for this episode and all the other episodes will be up on my Patreon. Link for that's down below. And I'll see you guys back here with me for the next episode. Bye, guys.